Hi guys, welcome back to Ruining Your Flags. Dun, 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 dun. Okay guys, so I'm gonna draw the Japanese flag. Okay, the first country that we're gonna ruin is Japan's flag. So let's put an anime face on there.
Beautiful, just a big circular dot. So we're gonna take that dot, make it a little small, move it over here, turn it into an exclamation point, then get some words in here. So now it's Japan. Welcome to Japan. Come on in, Japan. Big improvement. Fix your flag. Now it's really welcome. Oh, the Netherlands. Okay, great. I like the little gift bag inside there, but where have I seen this before? I feel like there it is. Got it. Fresh. All right, boom. Fix your flag. That's your new flag now. It's aqua fresh. Your flag is now aqua fresh. Fix the Vatican flag. All right. Well, I don't want to get in too much trouble here. And honestly, it's a very beautiful, simplistic flag, but what I want to do is I want to add the
Okay, there. Now we ruined your flag. Okay, ruined your flag. Okay. The next flag that we're gonna ruin is Canada's flag.
Oh, here we go. An American flag. Okay, I want to prove to you guys that I'm not some biased, monster. All right, I can fix my country's flag. It's not perfect. Well, it is perfect, but I want to make it a more perfect union. So here's how we do that. Let's take the flag and make it small, and then just clone it.
Okay, first flag we're gonna ruin is Canada's flag.
And then we're gonna put a blue border here and with the red and white stripes over it. So now we have kind of like a super mega flag. It's pretty damn American, but I think we also do better. Let's take the super flag, minimize that, and then clone that a bunch of times, fill in the space, and then add another blue border with some more red and white stripes, and then boom, that is the super ultra mega patriot flag. That's about as American as it gets. I know Trump wants to make America great again, but
Okay, first flag we're gonna ruin is Canada. So let's take that away and make everything black.
And boom, now your flag's a minion flag. And tourism is about to explode. You're welcome, fixed your flag. Czechoslovakia. I spent half a year in the Czech Republic back in 2009, and I loved it. But I would love to fix that flag. First, we're going to take this triangle and we're going to take that triangle.
Czechoslovakia.
Then we're going to put a little star right in here, and that's just the flag. Well, you gotta admit, it looks pretty great, so fix your flag. Brazil's flag. Alright,
let's make it all red and
there's not really much I would change, except I would make the diamond.
but let's add the British flag.
England. Just England. Okay, the flag of England. Let's take a look. You know what this flag reminds me of? It reminds me of a Christmas present. So we're going to put a nice little bow on there, fix it up real good, and add some Father Christmas in there. And, now your flag's a nice little Christmas present. I fixed your flag, England. Australian flag. But you can't fix it. Alright, here's the Australian flag. And I'm just going to... Fix your flag. Algeria flag. Okay, let's take a look at the Algeria flag. Where have I seen this before? This looks oddly familiar. Oh, it looks like a Dragon Ball. That looks like a Dragon Ball. Let's just fill it out. And, alright. And then add some characters. And, just kind of make it a little gift. Boom, fix your flag, Algeria. Let's see if you can fix Switzerland's flag. Let's take a look at Switzerland's flag. Very simple, very elegant, but I'm going to spice it up for you guys. Let's take that plus sign and turn it into an X. We're going to make 3 X's at the top of here, so it's triple X. Then we're going to throw in Vin Diesel in there because he's the star of the Triple X franchise. And there's a subtitle, The Return of Xander Cage, which comes out on January 20th, 2017. I had to turn your flag into a movie poster for a January release. I was throwing some shade, but now it's so dope. Boom, there you go. Fix your flag. Fix the Indian flag, please. You got it. First thing I would do is get rid of that thing in the middle, because that's just throwing me off. You know, this color scheme looks very familiar. Let me just draw a little face in here. Hey, Lois, I'm India. Hey, Lois. Hey, hello, I'm India, Lois.
Stop, Peter Griffin.
I have no idea how to fix your country. It is well beyond.
Oh wait,
Oh, I mean,
this is
flag, not
black. Hold on, guys.
fire Canada's flag.
Technical, get difficulty. Okay, there.
I think of two ways to fix it, though. We can either make it lucky, or we can make it dank. Either way, consider yourselves fixed, Canada. Do China. Put some smog over it. How about don't tell me how to fix my flags? Here's the Chinese flag. It's okay. I want to get rid of these little baby stars, though. I want to take the big star and make it bigger and throw it right in the middle. And shoot, that's just Vietnam's flag.
Okay, there.
You know, sometimes that's the risk.
Now, let's just.
Si tú quieres respeto, tú también respétame. Did I tell you that?
Turn that black and then put a nice little Miley Cyrus pun in there. And boom, I just fixed your flag. It kind of looks like the Rolling Stones logo. Fix the flag.
And then let's put the coat of arms. Oh, now it looks like the old Canadian flag. It's okay. Ruined your flag.
Fix Sweden's flag now. Oh, okay, here's how you fix Sweden's flag.
Okay, next flag we're gonna ruin is the Australian flag.
Kenya is my country. Come visit me one day. No, but I will fix your flag. And here's how I do it. Shoot, why does this look so familiar? Oh, I know why. You know why? Boom, it's strong, babe. Boom, fix your flag, Kenya. Fix the Malaysian flag, please. That I can do. This is a great looking flag, but here's how I'd fix it. First, I would put a nice little gradient over it, and then I'd drag in the tag YouTube icon, and then throw up some text, and just kind of position it right. And that is one fixed flag. Yeah, there you go. Fix your flag, Malaysia. We'll try fixing the Welsh flag. Let's take a peek. What's the Welsh flag look like? Oh, pretty hardcore, actually. There's not really much I can do.
Just put a line there so we can just put let's put the coat of arms.
Again, not much needs to be added to it. I'm just gonna put a Hunky Boy Speedo over it and position it really nice. Yeah, there we go. Now it's covered. That looks really tight. Isle of Man, Croatia. Okay, here's the Croatian flag. You'll notice that this top part kind of looks like a crown. So we're gonna make that crown colored, and let's just throw in the Burger King because he's got a great crown, and that fits real nice. There we go. There's a beautiful flag, Croatia. Fix Colorado's flag. Well, it's not a country, but I am a giver. Let's take a look at your flag. It's not half bad, but I'm about to make it way better. First, we're gonna turn you into Pac-Man, and then we're gonna add some pellets, and now you're an icon. Fix Ireland's flag. Well, I don't want to do too much. It is a nice looking flag, but I would like to rotate it, stretch it out, and like he's a family guy. Hey Lois, now I'm Ireland, Lois.
Stop, Peter.
You complained about my flag? Yeah, of course I did. It's not a good looking flag. Those stripes are way out of whack. We gotta fix that. Let me adjust the ratio of the stripes. Oh wow, how hard was that? That's way better. Come on, Columbia. Call me if you want to fix your flag. Finally, here's the one you've all been waiting for. Please fix Nepal's flag. Truth be told, I've always liked the Nepali flag. I understand that there are a lot of mathematics that have gone into the design of the flag, and I absolutely appreciate it. However, it's not flag shaped, so we're gonna have to duplicate it, flip it and reverse it, and oh, it's finally a freaking rectangle. About damn time. And let's just add a little face to the sun. So make it a really cool looking sun. Now that's one good looking flag. Hey Nepal, I fixed your flag. Today's episode of Yai was brought to you by Rad Power Bikes. What does an electric bike manufacturer have to do with flags? Nothing. These Rad Power Bikes are electric bikes with power assisted pedaling. Beep beep,
policeman. I've come to steal your girl. A rad power bike.
These rad power bikes are ridiculously fun to ride around. All three models can reach 20 miles per hour without pedals.
I gotta go fast.
By the way, they are great for catching Pokemon.
I don't want to brag or nothing, but I just caught me a Mew 3, so needless to say it works.
And you can travel between 20 to 40 miles on a single charge. And if you go to radpowerbikes.com/chat, link in the description, you get to save $50 off a rad power bike.
Sorry, Mom, I'm busy riding my rad power bike.
That guy must get laid daily.
Going back to flags, I have a question for you. Can we design a new flag for the Olympics? You can either describe your flag in the comments below, or you can make a little illustration and tweet it to me at Jack's Films.
Leave your answers in the comments below. I'll pick my favorites in the next episode of Guide.
Please subscribe or else the Paul will hate me after. Also, link in the description of yesterday's episode is a clip to design a new anime character so that I could try and draw him more appropriate. The gasp noise deserves a character. Meet my new character, Gasp.
Sure, some people don't like velvety, smooth Kraft mayo. That's okay.
Sorry if it's a long time, guys. It's just let me just color more to finish so you guys can see.
And ideally should reflect
And
their
let's
ideals,
put
beliefs,
the coat of arms
values,
of
and culture. Having a
Australia.
good one can therefore be incredibly important.
Yeah, let's put the
So
coat of
what makes for a
arms
great
there.
flag? A good place to start might be the 5 basic principles of flag design from Ted K's Good Flag, Bad Flag. Number 1, keep it simple. A flag should be simple enough that a child can draw it from memory. Number 2, use meaningful symbolism. Like I said, a flag could potentially be representing millions of people, so it's important that they're able to relate to it. Number 3, use 2 to 3 basic colours from the standard colour set: red, white, blue, green, yellow and black. Number 4, no lettering or seals. Flags are meant to be viewed from a distance. Writing and seals cannot be read or recognised from far away. And number 5, be distinctive or be related. Flags should be instantly recognisable, unique from other flags. Any similarities should be purposeful to show connection. While these guidelines are by no means the only way to design a great flag, most of the best flags do follow them, at least in part. For example, the flag of Estonia, one of my personal favourites, is generally regarded as a really well designed flag. While it may seem fairly boring, just 3 horizontal bands, its greatness becomes apparent when we look at the symbolism behind it. The colours of the flag mimic the winter landscape of the country itself. The blue sky, black forest and white snow. The flag is not entirely unique, as there is another country that does this as well: Ukraine. The flag of Ukraine is blue and yellow, blue for the sky and yellow for the country's wheat fields. Now, one thing these guidelines don't mention, almost every country in the world uses a rectangular flag, with a 2:3 ratio being the most common. There are actually 2 countries that use a 1:1 ratio, that is, a square flag: Switzerland and the Vatican City. Of course, there's one country that just likes to be completely different altogether. Nepal is the only country in the world whose flag is not rectangular. Its shape can be described as a double pennant, basically 2 triangles, which is an important part of the flag's symbolism. It's thought that originally the triangles were used to symbolize the Himalayas, therefore representing the country's geographic location.
There.
The modern official interpretation is that the
Okay.
triangles represent Hinduism
Ruined your
and
flag.
the country's 2 main religions. The sun and moon depicted on the flag symbolize longevity, with the hope that Nepal
Okay.
continues to
Okay, let's fix Nepal's
We're
flag.
not a country, there is another flag that is not quadrilateral, and that is the flag of the US state of Ohio. The designer of the flag, John Eisenman, described the shape as a triangular fork or a swallowtail flag corresponding to the shape generally known as a cavalry guidon or broad pennant, whatever that means. The flag was originally designed to represent the Ohio Pan American Exposition Commission in 1901, but was officially adopted as
Okay,
the state flag the very
there.
next year. Another country flag that is
Now
unique
let's
from
cut
the
it
rest is
in so we
Paraguay.
can ruin
The flag
it.
has red, white and blue horizontal bands with the country's coat of arms in the centre. However, what's unique about this flag is that the seal changes between the front, or obverse, and the back, the reverse side. This is the only national flag that's like this, but it's not the only flag in the world. Again, there is a US state that shares this trait. The flag of Oregon, which breaks pretty much all the rules of good flag design, also has two different sides. The obverse having the state's seal, name and date, while the reverse has a beaver on it. Now, instead of turning the flag over, what about turning it upside down? Well, that's exactly what you're supposed to do to the flag of the Philippines during wartime. The flag's design is horizontally symmetrical, so turning it upside down merely switches the blue on the top with the red on the bottom. The blue stands for peace, truth and justice, while the red symbolises patriotism and valour. The flag also has white and yellow, which brings the total number of colours up to 4.
Okay.
I think you'll agree that even though
Okay,
it
it doesn't look triangular that way. So let me just make another one.
One country definitely takes it too far though. The flag of Belize uses, I don't even know how many colours. It has at least 4 shades of blue, maybe 3 shades of green. And aside from the colour rule, 2 of the other 5 rules have been completely broken. Fun fact though, Belize is the only country...
Oh wait, I ruined it. Sorry guys, sorry!
Another country that went a little bit overboard on the colour, Dominica, has 7 different colours. Green, yellow, black, white, red, purple and blue. Dominica is actually the only country in the world whose flag contains the colour purple. Unless we count the purple on the flag of Nicaragua, whose coat of arms has a rainbow on it. Which I don't know. But by far the best flag is about the flag of Jamaica. Jamaica is the only country in the world whose flag does not have any of the colours red, white or blue. Instead it has green and black with a gold saltire. The green represents the land and the lush vegetation of the island. The gold represents the wealth of the country as well as the golden sunshine. And the black represents the strength and creativity of its people used to overcome difficulties. Now if you're thinking, wait, there's another country, Mauritania. This is no longer the case. The country changed its flag recently. Originally green with a gold star and crescent, an additional 2 red bands along the top and bottom of the flag was made in 2017, leaving just Jamaica without red, white or blue. So the Jamaica flag is
Okay, it doesn't look that good, but I'll color it. Rep ruining Nepal's flag. I'm so sorry, guys. Ah!
Adopted in 1867 and then re-adopted in 1989. In between, the flag features the Romanian coat of arms in the middle. Speaking of coat of arms, this flag is also extremely similar to the flag of Andorra. If we just add the Andorran coat of arms and have their flag, also a blue, yellow, red tricolour. Another example of this would be the countries of Monaco and Croatia. Couldn't be more different. Yet have the exact same flag, half red, half white.
There.
In this case, Monaco
Now it's square. I don't know how to say it, guys.
Monaco is unhappy about this and complained.
Okay. Now we're going to ruin New Zealand's flag.
To make matters worse, add a star and you've got the flag of Singapore. Or turn it upside down and you've got the flag of Poland. Far from distinct, these flags. There actually used to be another 2 countries whose flags were exactly the same, but have since changed. Haiti and Liechtenstein both used a horizontal blue and red flag, completely identical. This wasn't discovered until the opening ceremony of the 1936 Olympic Games, where the coincidence was first noticed. Liechtenstein added a crown to the top left of their flag to distinguish.
Let's put another line just like Australia.
Coat of arms on a white square in the middle.
But now it's gonna be different.
Now, there are several groups of flags that have
We're gonna
several
put the
features
coat of arms just like Canada.
Which stipulates that flags should be distinct unless
But
they are.
you know, we're gonna make it
An
different.
example of this is the many countries in the Arab world that use some combination of red, black, green and white. Several use the exact 4 colours. These colours are known as Pan-Arab colours, which originate from the Arab Revolt in 1960. Each of the colours is thought to represent an Arab dynasty from history. Although the flag was actually designed by a British diplomat, the colours stuck, as several Arab states used the colours on their national flag upon independence. Other examples of this include the horizontal red, white and blue flags in and around the Balkans, the Pan-Slavic colours, which are based on the flag of Russia. There's also the various African nations that use green, yellow and red on their flag. This is used as a homage to Ethiopia, who managed to mostly remain independent throughout the European colonial period. Staying in Africa, there's a country that used more than just colours as inspiration in its flag design. The flag of Liberia is quite obviously based on the American Stars and Stripes flag. Both Liberia's flag and constitution are based on the United States, because Liberia was founded by African Americans in the lead up to the American Civil War. Many of its founders were actually former slaves. This is a good example of how to make a flag's inspiration immediately obvious while still being different enough from the original. Now, while the country itself has a good flag, unfortunately the same cannot be said for Liberia's county flags.
There are no stars on the bottom of the on the bottom of the British on the British flag. So I'll just make it all of it white. So I'll just make all of it. So I'll just make no stars. The reason why I made no stars because the stars are right there.
A country changing its flag is usually a very important decision, as the flag is the symbol of the nation. For this reason, in 2016, New Zealand had a two-part referendum to decide whether or not to change theirs. The primary motivation being the inclusion of the Union Jack on their flag, a reminder of their colonial past. There were thousands of new designs submitted, including a fantastic laser Kiwi flag. But after the final flag was chosen and went up against the current flag won, so no change took place. Similarly, Fiji, whose flag also features a Union Jack, also intended to hold a referendum to change their flag. There were several potential new designs proposed, but after the country won the gold medal in rugby at the Olympics in 2016, the referendum was called off. This was due to an eruption of national pride from the victory and the country rallying round the current flag. Changing it seemed inappropriate. The changing of a national flag is usually a rare event, but not so much for one country, Afghanistan. The country changed its flag no fewer than 18 times during the 20th century. Since then, it's been changed 4 more times, with the current flag having been in use since 2013. Now, at the complete opposite end of the spectrum, which country has the longest continuously used flag, i.e. what's the oldest flag in the world? By all accounts, it seems to be Denmark. The country holds a Guinness World Record for their flag, although it only gives the date as 1625. It's possible that the flag...
Sorry if the video's so long.
Legend has it that a Danish flag fell from the sky during a battle in 1219, turning the tide from a losing position to victory. While this is likely untrue or exaggerated, it's still very possible that the flag was used back then and has potentially been the country's flag for 800 years. The flag has a red field with a white Nordic cross. Today, the Nordic cross is used by 5 different countries. As well as Denmark, there's also Iceland, Norway, Sweden, and Finland. One of these flags that is particularly interesting is Norway. This is because it's actually possible to make several other flags in the world using sections of the Norwegian flag. Here, I'll show you what I mean. If we take the blue, white and red part here, we can make the flag of France. Likewise, the horizontal part we can make the flag of the Netherlands. We can also make the flag of Monaco, which of course also means Indonesia, and since the colours are reversed right below, also as well.
Okay, now we ruined New Zealand's flag. We ruined New Zealand's flag, yay! Okay.
Flags are something I've wanted to make a video about for quite some time now, and I'm glad I finally
Now we are going to ruin Chile's flag.
There's a great audiobook I listened to called Worth Dying For, The Power and Politics of Flags. This is yet another audiobook from Tim Marshall, the author of Geography that I recommended last time. I listened to this audiobook on Audible, the largest selection of audiobooks and audio entertainment, sponsor of today's video. The audiobook is split up into 9 different chapters about all kinds of different flags, from the American Stars and Stripes to the Union Jack to flags of fear, freedom and revolution. Right now, for a limited time, you can get 3 months of Audible for just $6.95 a month. That's more than half off the regular price. Choose 1 audiobook and 2 Audible originals completely free. Visit audible.com/wonderwhy or text wonderwhy to 500 500. Audiobooks are yours to keep, even if you decide to cancel and can be exchanged if you don't like the one you chose. Unused credits roll over from month.
I don't like
Again, that's
how the Chile flag looks like.
Wonderwhy to 500 500. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Okay, let's add that line here, and then
Hello and welcome to a fun fact about every country in the world, part 1. These videos are going to be pretty long, so let's just get started right now.
and let's put a little star there.
4 more since then, since current flags have
And
been in use since 2013. The reason for this change is given so far, so let's just move on. Albania has more than 173,000 concrete bunkers spread across the flag. That's nearly 15 bunkers per square
there.
mile.
Ruined your flag. Oh, now it's the flag of Texas. Sorry, sorry, Julie.
Actually inhabitable, with the rest being comprised of the
Okay, that's all for ruining your flags. Bye.